And the unicorn was nice today. It was great.
Hey, Manny.
Oh, hi, Katie B.
How are you?
It's nice to see you today.
It's nice to see you. What are you reading?
Oh, it's a unicorn story.
Oh, I love unicorns. You know what I like about unicorns?
What?
That each one is unique and different.
Me too. I love how they're all colorful. This unicorn is very talented and colorful.
Oh, what color is it?
Look, blue and some more colors for her mane and tail.
Oh, wow. Well, guess what? Today, we're going to hear a little story about being unique.
Oh, that is amazing.
It is amazing. Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Okay, let's listen.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Are we happy to be here this week?
Yes.
I think so. So the lesson this week is about how God tells us not to favor certain type of people over other type of people because of the way they look or the way they act. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
I have a book about that.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Is it this book that I'm reading right now?
No, it's this girl and things were treated differently of the color of their skin.
Oh, did you read it at school?
No, I got it with your mom.
Oh, with my mom, with your grandmother? You did? Oh, okay. Well, that is it. I wish we had that book right now because that would be an excellent book. But listen, this is also a good one. But that's very true. Treating someone differently because of how they look or how they, what size they are, what color they are, all of those things. What is it that matters? Inside, right? Inside, right?
It matters that you're you.
Perfect. It matters that you're you. I love that. Very good. All right, so this book is about Elmer. Now, does he look like a regular elephant?
No.
Goodness gracious, no. He does not. No, he's not. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall and short, fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. All except Elmer. Elmer was not elephant color. He was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white.
All the colors of a rainbow.
That's right. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. One morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met other animals. "Good morning, Elmer," they said. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and shook it until all the berries fell out on the ground. Then Elmer lay down and rolled over on top of the berries this way and that. He picked up bunches of berries and he rubbed them all over himself until he was covered in berry juice. When he had finished, there wasn't a sign of yellow, orange, red, or pink, or purple, or blue, or green, or black, or white. Elmer looked like any other elephant. On his way back through the jungle, Elmer passed the other animals. "Good morning, elephant," they said. Do they recognize him?
No.
When Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants even noticed him.
I think they like it.
As he stood there, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what? He looked around, same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain clouds, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent and serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his trunk, and at the top of his voice, he shouted, "Oh, boom!" The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the others began to laugh. "Too bad Elmer isn't here to share this laugh with us," they said, laughing harder and harder. And then the rain cloud burst. When the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer!" gasps an old elephant as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You played some good jokes, but this has to be the biggest laugh of all. What would we do without you? We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said a third. "And Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." And one day each year, the elephants color themselves yellow or orange or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white and have a parade. If you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer Day parade who is ordinary elephant color, you will know it must be Elmer. Now that looks like a pretty great parade, doesn't it?
I wish I was an elephant color.
I mean, it's beautiful. That is exquisite. And do they all look alike?
No.
They are all different. And that is what is so special about that page of elephants.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of love that about this world. We are not all the same size. We're not all the same color. We don't all act alike. So how boring would that be? Wouldn't that be boring?
Boring.
Boring. So that is kind of what our project's about. It's about how lots of different little things can create something, one big, great, beautiful thing. Kind of like our world, right?
Right.
Okay, you ready to go get our stuff?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so what we're making today is a mosaic. A mosaic is a wonderful piece of art where you take lots of different things and you put them together to make one cohesive picture. That's right. So you could use, if you had the right tools, you could use ceramic items and grout. We don't have any of that, but we do have paper and we have glue and we have
a pencil.
A pencil, that's right.
And paper.
And paper, that's right. So we have different colors of paper. They're all different sizes. There are lots of different shapes. There are lots of different colors. And we're going to use all these things that are different and make one big, beautiful picture. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to draw it out first. Now, I'm just going to use this boring piece of white paper. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this gray pencil just to kind of sketch it out.
Yeah, so we're going to draw something, and it's called what?
So we're going to make it, it's going to be a mosaic. That's what we're going to make this.
Yes, and?
This needs to be a little bit lower.
Yes, it does.
Okay, yeah, yes, it does. You're right. All right, now we're not going to tell everybody. Does this look beautiful?
No.
No, it's boring. It's all gray and white, right?
Let me do something
All right.
too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so you also need glue. All right, so okay.
I'm going to draw some water.
Oh, good. Oh, okay. All right, so
There's
now we're
powder.
going to just do our glue, and we're just going to start sticking.
Lots of things on.
That's right.
And then we'll have one beauty picture, and then we're going to show y'all when we're done. Right, Mommy?
That's right. Okay, hold on. Are you ready to show everybody what we made using lots of different colors of paper? Wait, lots of different sizes of paper and lots of different shapes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, show it. Dun, 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 dun. We made a sunset over the ocean, right? Over the ocean.
Uh-huh.
And it would not have been near as beautiful if we didn't have all these different colors and all these different shapes and all these different sizes.
Of course no.
Of course no. And that is what I love about our world, is we are so different, but we are all God's children, right?
Uh-huh.
And we're all special. Even me, even you. And so it's such a wonderful thing to remember, is that, you know, we don't all look alike, and that's a great thing. We don't all act alike, and that's a great thing. That's what makes our world such a fun and interesting place, right?
Right.
Right. All right. I hope y'all have a wonderful week.
Bye.
Mary Manning, I have a question for you.
What?
You just started school recently, right?
Right.
Does everyone in your class look alike?
No. Silly.
No! Wouldn't it be weird if we were all exactly alike?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you know what? Each of us was created in the image of God. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which means that we are meant to be unique and to love each other and to look at each other and remember that God created each of us to look exactly like we are.
Yes, and I love you too.
Yeah, I love you too. Well, this week I want you to think about how we're each unique and maybe write down your unique qualities and give thanks to God for what makes you different. Until then, see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.